Welcome to New Player Learns Valorant Day 7. We started off with our normal fundamentals practice, and, I thought that my dead zoning was pretty crispy today, meaning I didn't miss all of them, and, even if some of the shots did miss, they were less movement error, and my aim was just bad, so that's a positive sign. Then we hopped into some death matches, and guess what? We actually managed to stop moving while shooting sometime. Okay, this first, we only did it one time. But throughout the matches, we actually managed to do it a couple of times. Now, some of these fights a little bit rough, but our timing is improving. Our gunfight hygiene, through conscious, sheer effort and will, is improving. Now, let's not talk about that. Okay, sometimes you just have to spray and pray, and you just panic. Okay, and panic's bad, but I have to highlight those. I can't just show you all these great clips where I'm losing most of my fights, but I don't care because I'm actually managing to stop in between bursts. And then after that, we just have to increase my crosshair accuracy and increase my shot accuracy, and then boom, walla bada bing bang, we're climbing all the way to, out of iron. I have no clue what rank I am, but once we can stop moving, I feel like that's going to be a big deal. Now, this, if you remember from my other episode, I accidentally peeked that corner again, and then I did it another time, which is really bad. I need to break that habit. I need to move with consciousness. I've been trying to do it, but it's really hard to do while I'm trying to focus on fights as well. Think about when I'm going around corners. Oh, there could be a person here. There could be a person there, right? Because there could be a person everywhere. But, there's certain places that are higher percentage, right? Like maybe common spawn points, or places where they can hear you coming, so they get there to hide and then murder you in your sleep. Now, I do feel like I am getting better at moving, so I'm not taking as many shots sitting still, which is a good thing. Before, if I saw someone far away, I would just shoot at them if they weren't looking at me, standing still, which might have killed them faster, but I'm building the habit of moving, so that way if they try to flick to me, do a quick 180, I'm now moving target, and they have a harder time killing me. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Overall, we had 2 7th place finishes and a 4th place finish, and we're not really worried about that because I can tell the gunfights are improving, and that's all that really matters. We're going to be reviewing some longer clips from my first of 2 games for the day. Here we have the first pistol round, setting the tone for the rest of the game. I'm here, A site, by myself, kind of. I guess my team's not here yet. Kind of just dominating people. I don't know why I jumped up here. I thought it'd be a good idea. I didn't realize there could be 2 people up hallway. I think that's what the cool kids are calling it. And then this next game, okay, we got the sheriff. It rushed mid. I'm trying to learn all the fucking call-out names. End up getting some kills because they get distracted by our teammates who, I guess, are in their spawn, which is pretty cool. And then here, I need to slow this down because I don't see this jet. It might be one of those angle things where she can see me, but I can't see her because I die right here. Yeah, and I have no clue where she was. And then we skip to later in the game. Some of the rounds I'm not including because I just died instantly. Other times, I just didn't have much impact. But here, I was holding the wrong angle. I think it's just because I don't know headshot height for there. You could see I was holding twice as high as I needed to, because I thought those boxes were the same size as the regular boxes, but I guess they're way bigger. I'm just scoping. Here, I think I have another part where I'm holding the wrong angle, where I'm just way above her head, so then I'm just clicking nowhere near her. Luckily, I won both those fights, which is pretty cool, but that's not really a good thing to get in the habit of. And here, again, I was surprised there were 2 people up there, but I checked it. So that's called learning and improvement throughout the match. That's what we want to see. Here, I get into an absolute battle. We see these movements, trying to dead zone. I messed up both of them, but it's the effort that counts. It's making the attempt. I don't know why I'm pathing backwards here, because there's no point to, because they don't have any utility that could hurt me there, other than shock dart, but I didn't need to push all the way back into that hallway. I don't know what people call that. So that's kind of bad pathing by me, but we win the round anyway, so I didn't get punished for it. But that's not what matters. It's identifying it. Here, better head height. You see, I'm learning. Earlier I was holding way too high. Now, boom, just perfect. We get that kill. And then what happens, I don't actually remember. Even though I cut down this video 2 minutes ago, I am watching this just like you. Someone else pushes out. 2 people. What do I do? Do I peek from a different angle? Nope, I'm about to re-peek the same angle. Unlucky. I'm just kind of taking the aim duel.
Spike down A.
I guess, do I have the angle advantage here? I have no clue. I need to, like, I heard people talk about angle advantage, but I have no clue what it is. Looks like we won that round. On to round 8. Another battle. Look at that. That's headshot height. I think I need to have my crosshair a little bit further out. Like maybe like an inch from the edge instead of holding it so close. But it worked out for that time, so who knows what the perfect crosshair placement is. I'm sure somebody does. A little bit of smoke action. Here I start spamming, and then I don't hear the jet that sneaks up behind me and murders me. Spoiler alert. I guess she went like hallway and then opened the gate, but I don't know how I didn't hear it. We played 2 games. We ended up losing both of them. I got MVP that first game, which is pretty cool. And I feel like our fights are getting cleaner, which is what we're focusing on, so that's good. We also started Woohoojin's 90-day aim challenge, where you do his aim training routine for 90 days. So we'll be able to do that, and then we'll benchmark at the end of it to see how much we've improved.